We live already? I forgot to hit the button. I forgot to hit the button. There we go. I'm using a new setup. And I don't know how it works just yet. As a transition button, so I can prep for the transitions. Yeah, so usually I let the starting go for a minute as I check to see if everything's going. But now that I have it prepped for the transitions, it was prepping to start, and then I go to start. So let's see if it works now. Yeah, so my button doesn't. Interesting. Okay. So I still have to hit this to make it work. So it messes up my Stream Deck. Let's see if I can fix my Stream Deck real quick. I like it. It's a better change, I think. It's a better change, but it's going to be something I have to get used to. I'll move this over a bit here. We'll just put the center right here. I think we have chat. Chat is right there. What is this name? Chat box. I guess I have chat just floating right now. I could go right here. There we go. You can't see what I just did, but I did this. I don't know if I like this. We'll see if this works. I like that there's a transition now. It's not just like me messing with the screen. So we'll see how that goes. But now it's a little bit better. One thing I want to see then real quick. Oh, hey, you got to switch to Starship, bro. What's Starship? Also, I'm noticing I'm not seeing your chat on my screen. Why is that not showing up? No, the chat box is there. Look it up. Okay, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I'm wondering, like, I'm not seeing the chat on the screen right now. Although it should be there. Is it hidden? I wonder if it's hiding underneath. Oh, there we go. It's aligned bottom. Oh, that's dumb. There, now you're on the screen. I'll put you above me. That's probably better. Oh yeah, so now you can't see what I'm doing either. So let's transition again. Is the prompt we all use now? Oh, instead of iTerm 2? Let's look up Starship then. Let us look up Starship. It's this guy. My computer was being really wonky right before streaming. I tried to clean it up, but now all the positioning's off. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Just everything got kind of wonky. That's a PDF. So we're playing with these readers today. So Starship. Prompt. Also, let's make this bigger. There we go. So we're all, the kids are using Starship these days? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know if I want to install it on stream. That's old kids. New kids don't even know how to use prompts. The new kids don't use prompts anymore. Like, they don't know how. Like, I use terminal. They're like, why are you using that? You could just open it up in your IDE. You could just open it up in IntelliJ is what they're telling me. I'm like, I don't want to use IntelliJ. Like, they just don't know. The kids don't know. Oh, it's Rust powered. I'm on board. Yeah, like, oh my goodness, don't even get me started. Today was a little bit of a, I gave up. I just didn't have the edits, and then we went and re-edited my edits because it still wasn't in the right format. And I'm the whole time I'm like, what does your thing do? But that's besides the point. Anyways, so yeah, I'll download this later. We'll probably next time I stream I'll do Starship, but probably won't be doing that right now. Already, like, it sold me on Rust powered because, like, I was having issues with this prompt earlier on my other computer, it was a little too slow, especially with Oh My ZSH on it. It was taking a bit for that to load. And it was bothering me how slow it was. And I'm like, it should not be this slow. But having said that, I switched the colors around. It was like, I'm playing around with how to get people to actually look at my stream. I was watching some other coders. There's another dude on here. I'll be back online later. Got the kids going on now. I'll work on the Hightail server tonight. Cool. Yeah, if you get it going, I'll hop on and we'll play a bit. I'm just gonna do some tweaks to my build for Neotropolis, and then probably play some games later. So yeah. So on that note, let us build our build. We're gonna build our build here. Building our build. See if we can get this to open in a new window. There we go. Put this over here. Make this full screen. There we go. So this is looking pretty good. Again, we're kind of seeing some weird, like, the resolution's kind of weird on this computer now, so I have to play with that a bit. Certain things, it's kind of neat because certain things I made to fit like certain resolutions, and certain things it's not. And I kind of played with this metric. I'm covering it now. That's why I keep moving it. But you can see it's like a pie chart underneath here, and we have like an outer ring and an inner ring. And like basically, I'm probably add a third game, and it's gonna be a different ring. And then this was, I gotta get the AI to fix this, but I'm gonna tell it, hey, because I made it start rotating. I think it looks cool, but it was showing on click highlighted values of all this. So I need to figure that out. There's little smudgy things that we need to fix. The other thing I added is you can see we have a QR reader that we were playing with earlier. You may have saw the PDF about it. So now we're detecting that. I'm probably going to turn off the QR. This also does RFID reading. I'm going to turn off the RFID reading and then use a separate reader for that, just because I have more backups for that. This one, as much as like people keep telling me it will do read write, it does not do read write. So I'm going to use hopefully a different thing than this and make it read write. And then yeah, so we got plans for that. You can see it turned it on here. It's a little message on this side. It says QR online. One thing I was trying to do was detect if you're on a Wi-Fi, and that's where I kind of left off. Was I was adding another tab here that just tells you what Wi-Fi device is connected. And that exploded everything. That exploded things real bad. I got to detect the Wi-Fi. I was trying to tell like what Wi-Fi connection it was on, because I wanted to be able to say, okay, well, I'm on this connection. On this connection, go grab the data from this endpoint. If it's on this connection, go grab this data from this other endpoint. So I could just go jump whenever I needed to. And it would be neat because I would love to make it so that like the UI will let you change Wi-Fi addresses to go fetch different information, and make that like a feature in this application, is be able to like connect and disconnect to different like VPNs and Wi-Fi's to fetch and share information. But that's neither here nor there. What we're going to work on tonight is this is our oh man, that's looking tiny. So you can see we have the actual kiosk right here. So I think what my next step is I'm going to try build again and move it to here. So then I got to update my screen on what you guys are seeing now to match the resolution of this guy. Because right now this doesn't feel like the right resolution at all. It looks really tiny. Because when I was messing with this before, this little box was like filling up almost a quarter of the screen here. So we're going to work on that. And then this box was a lot bigger. So I just want to see, like, I guess, yeah, because even like if you look at this, like this box here, it's smaller than the screen. Like it feels like where my mouse is like about the size. So this is a little bit more smaller than the actual presentation. But it's close. So knowing that, we'll just put it on, see what we got to do to make it look nice, and go from there. I do have the thumb drive here. The problem is I have to reach around. I'm doing a reach around, guys. My apologies. I'm doing a reach around. I ordered new adapters, USB-C to USB-A, because I keep buying them and I keep losing them because they're just these tiny little bobs. Oh wait, is this it? No, this is the opposite of what I need. This USB A to C. So on that note, we're gonna take a look. If I can find the right. So Starship, eh? We gotta use Starship these days. And this is tiny. What is this? So everything is tiny. Oh, did the camera die? I don't know if the camera died. Looks like the camera died. What the hell? Why did my camera die? It's too early for a camera to. The camera says it's at 20% battery. I might have bumped the wire. That might be what the problem is. I don't know if I trust the wire I'm using. That's that guy. Should go into here? Yeah, it's this guy. I heard a beep bop. Beep bop boop. It says webcam. Why is it not showing my webcam no more? I'm a little concerned. Well, we're going to transition to it not being on then. I ordered a new webcam because I'm just using my Action Pro. And it's been acting weird. Like when it gets low battery, because right now it's at 19%, it just doesn't, sometimes it just doesn't work. And I think it's the wire. I think it's the USB. Let me try a different wire. So once again, my apologies for the reach around. Oh, it's USB to USB. I see. Now I do need this. Let's give this a go. I think it's just bad wire. I think it's just bad wires. Ah, everything's falling apart. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. That can go there. And this can come back up here. Okay, it says preparing webcam. 19%. Okay, that came back on. I think it was a wiring issue. Yeah, it was a wiring issue. There we go. I think we're good again. Okay, so that was the issue. Had some wires, but like the batteries that, oh, it's going up. Okay, yeah, it was a bad wire. It's now actually charging. Before it wasn't even charging. I was like, why was it draining? So I guess it was just bad wire. So I went and grabbed like my nicest USB-C wire and added the little adapter to it. So it seems to be working well now. Anywho, so that was a little technical difficulty. My apologies, my dudes. What were we doing? Now that I got the camera working, what were we doing, my dudes? We were going to, oh yeah, I remember now. We're going to GitHub. Going to GitHub, and we were having some issues with our actions here. As is, does not seem to be building. Last time it was completed was May 3rd, and a part of it was well, let's take a look. Build failed. Okay, so the part of it was that there's no room to save. And I think this is where they get you, right? Like, I'd rather just clear out the storage limits. Artifact storage quota has been hit. Unable to upload any new artifacts. Usage is calculated every 6 to 12 hours. This was pushed 2 days ago, and our thing should have cleared out by now. So I'm wondering if I could just tell it to rebuild. Is there a rerun button? I don't know if there's a rerun button. Caches. I'm just gonna kill all this. They're all from last week anyways. So what I'm trying to do is get it to run the damn thing again. Let's go back to actions. Can I just rerun this? No. See, I was hopeful that on this screen, status failure. Oh yeah, rerun all jobs. Rerun jobs. There we go. I found it. I found it. So now we gotta wait 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes for this rerun. And hopefully there should be space. There should be space to build now. We will see. Because the last thing we did was reduce artifact retention to 1 day and drop redundant app downloads. So the last thing we did was try to make it so it's easier for us to actually build. Because what was happening was it was just storing all our iterations for a month, and it's like we don't need that. We just need to drop them after a day because we're not like in a release mode. We're not in a release mode. One thing I need to do, you can see like all my old apps, they all have issues. I actually was kind of curious because someone I attempted to do some AI slop. This guy. No, that's the official Hytale. One of these I was trying, and then they were like, hey, your thing's not working. I don't see the commit though. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look. But something's out of date. Mention assigned. I don't know. I don't see anything for me though, so I'm not too worried just yet. I think I have to assign it to myself though. So sorry for the little side note on GitHub there. So later, next time we do this, we're also going to probably play with Starship, which is another terminal that's Rust based. So I think this is where we're gonna go next time. Next time we'll be in Starship instead of iTerm 2. Okay, so this is running. This is going. Let me just ask for GitHub. I need a new build. Is there anything we need? Actually, yeah. Can we push to main and do a build? Okay, so we're gonna build. When I push to main, I have it set up so that's when it does the build. Otherwise, I've been building off the dev branch. So we should make it should be. So we're looking for 6 builds now in that GitHub. One's gonna be the iteration from the other day that crashed because we didn't have enough cache space. And then after that, hopefully we'll get another build in there. I'm hopeful. I may have to see if there's like a way to clear out everything that's cached in the in GitHub, because it's supposed to auto delete after 30 days. But now we're like in a building cycle where we're building past the 30-day mark. You know, like we're building too much. We're building too much. And then we've been having this issue, and this has been concerning me, is like it rebuilt and now it kind of crashed. It's been freezing up. And I don't know why. I only started doing that like yesterday. Okay, let's run this on a new tab here. Oops, I did that too soon. There we go. Oh, build to determine. Okay, so we need cd dev. What we're looking for terminal 418 kiosk app. See if it works here now. See if it works in this branch. There we go. So now that we're in the directory, yeah. Okay, what do we got going on? We got a bunch of bugs. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it builds after this. So this is the build process log so far. Oh, did it just kill everything? Let's see if we get this fixed though. Okay, so it says refreshing run status every 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds is refreshing this. I don't know why it's like, it's telling us what the statuses are here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just tell. Well, I copied every 3 seconds. That's not what I wanted to copy. I was trying to copy the errors and tell the AI, hey, we need to fix this. But it don't want to hold still. Of course, I could just fix it myself, but well, I got AI to do it. Because it's telling you exactly what line and what file. Let's see if I copied it. Nope. Yeah, it's difficult to copy when it's updating every 3 seconds. I'm not doing this fast enough. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong terminal. I'm in the wrong terminal. I'm being genius today. Build. In the build watcher. Let's see. There we go. There we go. It's unraveling. And we could do this by the way. Well, as it's working, you do slash by the way and ask things on the side, which is kind of nice. Okay, any questions? Speak out the text. I mean, Cloud's voice. I don't have a built-in speak aloud capability. Might be thinking of a different tool feature. Can you clarify what you heard about? I heard it was a slash talk command or something like that to enable speaking. Oh, I spelled speaking. I misspelled speaking, my dudes. My dudes, I misspelled speaking. I'm a genius. I'm a genius every day. So here's the thing. It did push to main. I don't want to be pushing to main. I want to push to dev. Okay. Well, I don't want to read every line. It's going to take forever. Because that's a lot of text to parse here. We do have Rook. I don't think I have a nice interface for Rook just yet. So Rook is I'm using, that's not it. Rook is not open right now. I have OpenClaw. I don't have OpenClaw running right now. I like OpenClaw. I think there's a lot of stuff going around OpenClaw that people are like, it's breaking everything. I don't think it's breaking everything if you let it. And it's like, yeah, you could let it do these things, but I've been using it more for like an Alexa, a personal Alexa kind of thing, where I'm just typing to it to do stuff. And you just gotta limit what it does. Wasn't just Claw something? Oh, I don't remember the name. I'm not, oh, there it is. OpenClaw. Get that going again. Next. This Mac. I don't know if I should be doing this on the screen. Oh, it keeps trying to, okay, maybe I'll use OpenClaw later. It was doing some weird stuff there. Okay, so we failed. Let's take a look at GitHub. Again, I closed the window here. I shouldn't have. Working on this guy. We're going to actions. Yeah, all our stuff failed, and I think it failed for the same reason. Oops, not that button. Not that button. This is one where, well, we wanted Windows 1 to work. Storage quota has been hit. Yes, we're still hitting the storage quota. So I guess we gotta read this. What's it say here? Could have actions, blah, 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 blah. For private repositories, each could have accounts a quota of free minutes, artifacts, stores, cache storage, could have runners. House storage building. Okay, how do we clear our... So we already hit our 500 megabyte storage limit. So I'm wondering, is it this guy? It's this guy. Right? Is like, where do we see that storage? Is it just on these runners? Do I just hit delete on all these? Delete run? Like, do I just have to go through and just, like, does this delete the storage? I'm a little confused there. Like, what is the storage? Like, is this like just, or is this like making me lose the connection altogether? I'm a little confused on that. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. I'm usually confused. So I'm going to delete these manually. I don't know how else to do that. And we'll get to like halfway through this, because these are all old. This is from beginning of the month. So I'm just deleting these real quick, and then hopefully, I'm hoping by deleting these that clears up our storage issue. Because I don't know if it's being stored. Like where is our storage? Like, is there somewhere where it just lists all this stuff? Because I know to see the artifacts, we have to look at this stuff. Okay, so that should be that. We'll see if it builds this Windows one. We're gonna let this run a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll just save. Oh, but usage is recalculated every 6 to 12 hours. So I don't know. Right, because that just failed. So it's gonna take like another half a day for it to calculate how much storage I have. That's the usage. Okay. So everything failed because I hit the storage. I'm very confused by this. Right. So I guess we can Google that. Of course we get AI answers these days. How to clear up? Navigate. Actions. Okay, I just did this. Oh, but I didn't go to okay. Oh, we did this. Let's ask Claude. So hopefully this will say, yes, just run this command. But that's not the freaking, oh man, I'm not with it today. I'm not with it today, dudes. This is not the right terminal window. No, on this window. I am not that smart today. Where did I put that at? Was it this guy? Yeah. I am not that smart today. Which is fine. I spend all my brain power for work hours. This is just us trying to get like an hour or two on our project before we go play games. So we have like an hour and a half to play with this stuff. Look, it's going to do it for us. So we'll delete everything off of GitHub. Okay, so there's only 2 builds that we got the run stuff. So hopefully this will clear everything up. And hopefully we'll, maybe fingers crossed, hopefully that'll let us save now. So basically when I refresh this page, this should all be gone. See what happens. Yep, it's all gone. I would say mostly satisfied. I would like a status warning. Oh. It's not the right window to do this. Confused. I like how it says, please keep going. Please keep going. We're done. Thank you for the feedback. Look at that guy. He's a happy guy. He's a happy little dude. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we have no more workflow runs. We may get another run. Excuse me. Let's see if it builds now. This, like, we built it a little bit earlier and it just crashed. So I'm a little, like, fingers crossed. I'm worried that, yeah, right now I should not be doing this. Like, it's kind of broken at the moment. And I'm not getting any reasons as to why it's doing this right now. So I'm a little, this is very, very worrisome. We got to kind of debug this. Like, it kind of freezes up. So I may end up rolling back the build some, to be honest. Could this possibly be due to the additional scanner that we added? All right, I think I need some water. So we're gonna go to our intermission. Intermission. The screen's not working. I forgot I need to hit a button here. Let me fix that too. Let's see if I can fix that. One sec, my dudes. One sec. I got up to go to the intermission room, my little coffee break area, but it didn't. There's no coffee break area. Yeah, but what else is there? Okay, well that's like, okay, do I need like an engage button? Streamlabs. I guess I gotta do it. We'll do it here. We'll get rid of this guy. I'm messing with my. I need a is there a transition button? There may not be a transition button. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna change it back to. It did it now. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. Let's see if it's working. Okay, that is working. Okay, now that that's working. I had it in a different view. I had it in is it layout editor view? Who's that? No. I don't know what view it was in. It was pretty nice. Studio mode. I had it in studio mode, but studio mode does not seem to work. Studio mode does not seem to work with my Stream Deck, so my transition buttons weren't working. I do enjoy studio mode. So if you hadn't noticed, I started coughing, so I decided to get up and get more tea. My cough is getting better. It gets better every day, but it's like slowly approaching zero, but never quite getting there. So I've been drinking more and more tea. Hopefully by this week, this will be the last week of me coughing. I have a feeling that I'm going to be coughing till like mid next week, because usually like when I get this way, I just get it for like a month and it just never goes away. It just lingers forever in a day. Until one day I just wake up and I forget that I should be coughing, you know? So we will see. We will see here. Yeah, so we're just going to take a little break, some tea. A little tea break here. I hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like, again, I just want to flex with it for 1 or 2 hours. Hopefully we'll just fix this issue. I thought I had fixed it earlier today, where when we load up our our dev build, it's freezing up now. I don't know why. It's only started doing that after I added in a feature to check if the QR code is plugged in. So I may just remove that. There we go. And or I may like see if I can get that. It may just be because I'm worried that there's just too many listeners now, and that's what's freezing it up. Or the way that's checking for the readers is it's kind of like screwing things up. So we'll see. We may just gut that feature altogether. We technically don't need it. It's just a nice to have. But if it's breaking the build, and we had about a month to go before we're literally about a month away before I can't really touch this anymore. I need to focus on like getting the stuff out there. So we'll see where we end up. But ideally, if that works, I do want to work on one. Like I was hopeful to transition the GitHub build onto the other computer, but I don't think that's going to happen. And it looks like we may have to wait a day, to 6 to 12 hours, unfortunately. So the next step I may do is I may try to get it to sync with the old build, the NeoNav build, to pull in profile data and see how that goes. I think that'll look kind of nice if we get that going. So I'm going to try and get it to pull in like a profile picture from NeoNav, and I may make it so that you just pick like your own icon. But I don't know if I want to pull in names. I don't trust. Like the problem with NeoNav is people start adding in like stupid characters. Like they treated it like it was MySpace, so they start adding all these little hacky characters. And I'm like, guys, come on, it's just a little hobby project. So I may go in and like sanitize all the text and not just use their nonsense and just clean it up. So we'll see. I think I just need to be more assertive with the way that I have code for the users, because the users are they're just playing a game, but they don't realize like there's not how would I put this? There's no clear decorum, I guess, on how to use this because it's all new. So they think it's okay to like try and like make it look broken. It's like it's not nice to do that. Like I wouldn't want to do that to someone else's build. Like it's like they don't realize that half of it's like a presentation, and it's like how you treat someone when they're doing a presentation, right? Or how do you treat someone when they're doing like a theater piece is the way I think about it. It's like, yeah, you kind of like just listen and you be appreciative of it, and you don't you wouldn't get up and heckle, I guess is what I'm saying. It's not like you're not there to be heckled, I guess, right? So I don't think there's that decorum in the use of the applications and the use of this kind of like medium that I'm trying to do it in as like an art piece. So, it's just a work in progress. And I think it's just education and getting people to understand like, hey, dude, I spent months on this. Try not to break it, All right, so I got that water. I want like another cup of water though. I got this other mug here. My other favorite little mug. This is good for tea because there's a little lip for the little tea thing. But let's get some water going and I'll sit back down. I think also sometimes I just need to stand up, and then that helps my mucus. That helps my chest, Ooh, I spilled. I'm a genius. Okay, so that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm really bad today. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. All right, go double fist this and bring it over to the other table. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Desktop, go! Thank you for joining me on that little journey to get some tea. I got some delightful tea. I feel a little better now. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that was a cord issue because the other day, remember when my camera stopped charging? That now with a different cord, it's charging off. It's actually going up. It's not draining like it was before. That's wild. So it was a cord issue. Okay. Okay, push back. What do we got going in? Let's see what it says here. When I run dev, the build freezes could possibly. Yes, likely will inside the text scanner. Oh, on every USB device on the bus. It's just because I have so many things plugged in. It's probably breaking. Okay, so I added a wrapper to everything. Try Tory Dev now. Let's try it. Let's try. Hopefully it doesn't break now. I had a feeling it was doing something weird. This is why you gotta like work with the AI. You gotta take little incremental steps. Oh, it's still breaking. It's still freezing up. It doesn't even get to play the video. So let's. I don't know why I have this one. This is Kiosk. This is the same thing. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Identifiers. It wasn't doing this the other day, so I don't know why it's doing it now. Also, ain't that wild? Like this thing just goes. Sometimes this one just goes off, and it'll just scan whatever because it's a QR code reader. So whenever it thinks it's a QR code, it just goes off randomly. Give dev a try now. 3 scanner detections return none. Okay. Also, let's double check. So we are on dev. Okay, let's try this now. All right. So it's going. Oh, it's warnings. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. You see, it was the one with the features we just added. And here it's like, oh, can't find it. Okay. So let's. I think we need a plan now. Yes, that was definitely the issue. Can we make a plan to roll both component logic together and refactor to limit the chances of too much scanning and optimize where was it says here? Well, I'm trying to use the words I was using because I had some I used some big boy words and I want to use the big boy words. There's one copy. So and optimize so we do not check okay, so we're gonna make a plan. So let's see what the plan comes up with, guys. We're gonna make a new plan here. We're gonna make a new plan. So yeah, I had a feeling. What the issue was is I don't know if we could see it on this screen, but well, because I already closed it. We'll go back to that tab. There we go. There we go. Make this nice to make for you guys. I really wish this. Oh, it crashed again. Why did it crash again? Did it start writing it again? Can we make a plan to roll both? I'm gonna unplug this. I wonder if this is just screwing it up. I wonder if it's just because that was plugged in. No, it's still broken. Yeah, I can't even. I don't know why it's doing this now. It's so far ahead. So I'm gonna give it a by the way. Say by the way, it's still doing this. So let's work on that in tandem. We'll see. We'll go until like we're almost at an hour of futzing with the AI. But our goal right now is let's just see if we could get it to stop freezing. I know it's probably less entertaining to see a broken build, so that's gonna be the first step. Let's just get it to stop freezing. So that, and I'm kind of confused as to what we did to make that happen now because we're not getting. It has to be a front end issue, and I'm about to just start manually messing with it because I think we might have to go line by line and just start disabling things until it runs efficiently. But it's weird because it did load that one time. It did load that one time. And now it just doesn't see. Now it doesn't go. It says scanning. It's not supposed to scan. These should just be disabled. I don't think it disabled it as much as I wanted it to. I don't think it disabled it as much as I wanted it to. Let's unplug this guy as well. Okay, so now I got all my I think what it did is something happened where now it's decided, hey, let's just scan all your reports all the time. And that's not what I wanted, and it wasn't doing that before. So I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm very confused why that possibly be. All 3D checkers return now immediately now, and that freezes coming from something else. Let me look at what's being loaded on. Start the factory flip is on. Oh yeah, this could be it. It could be this Babylon JS. That was gonna be problems last year, so that might still be the problem. I think it's gonna be the Babylon JS. I don't know why. Yeah. By the way, really don't need Babylon JS running the onload. Load if we can. We should load it only when it is time to play the game, and unloaded when people exit game through the carousel menu or pressing exit button. Let's give it some more info to work with. Okay, so it is thinking that's the Babylon JS. I was thinking, I'm kind of agreeing with saying like, the thing is like I started seeing this only recently, like it was doing this, so I don't know why it's only doing it now. It was working fine the other day, but yeah, it's like optimizing Babylon JS was like a big problem I had last year with this build, because we're refactoring, we're doing a new iteration of what we did last year. So to the point where I was gutting a lot of it, like I was gutting my Babylon JS game a lot. So we really don't need Babylon running on load. Oh, okay, so I screwed up. No, it's slash by the way. Try to. Okay. Oh, it stops. I can't do the by the way anymore. That's interesting. By the way, it's like a new feature. Okay, we got a black screen and it's. Oh, this is not good. It's kind of worse now. This might also be a problem because we're not. We have to feed this information. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit of debugging now. This is kind of annoying, but like it's better to do it now than spend the last couple of days before the event trying to debug things and get like sweaty about it. Console, the backend console, the terminal says ends at this spot. Yeah, it's still freezing. I don't know what happened here. I think it may be a database issue too. So I was thinking Babylon JS. I was hopeful it was Babylon JS, but the game is still crashing. So by game I mean the whole kiosk. So I don't know if it's Babylon JS. I don't know why it would be crashing at this point. Like there's no reason for it to crash. Yeah, so at least it got to here again. I would love to be able to open it up with like the bug console open. I wonder if Tori could tell me how to do that. Okay, now it seems to run. Now it seems to run. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, now I gotta actually plug in scanners and stuff. Blocking, detect. Yeah, so we didn't want this at start, so that's good. I'm gonna ask it to like work on the detection. And add protections. Add protections. Okay, so let's see if Cloud could now kind of refactor this bit. So yeah, so it ended up being, I don't know why it only happened now, but like it just apparently you can see it's all these detections. So I think what ended up happening is, yeah, because I don't know, because when we added QR device, right? I think that kind of screwed things up with this little stack of different readers. Let's see. I'm also kind of curious now. Yeah, it says QR reader not found. QR reader not found. QR reader not found. So hopefully, when we refactor this, I'll just say these are the things plugged in. These are the things not plugged in. and kind of give us like a nicer read on this. And then we can go from there. So yeah, we got. I think we're over the hump of this. I think we're over the hump of this, my dudes. It was debugging this reader issue that we're having. So we will see where we end up now. We will see where we end up. And yeah, so we'll spend another hour. If this works and we clean this up, we're going to commit this. And then I really wanted to start working on getting the syncing stuff done. So we may write to the Neoban next. And then we may have some placeholder stuff. Because basically what I wanted is, I can show you now that it's working, is when you, I can't show you because we're already, once we get the scanner working, I'll scan ourselves in, and on the scan page, there's a little window right here that has like charges. I want charges, and then I want like badges of like syncs, and one will be syncing to another terminal. So we'll have a terminal sync, and then we'll have a NeoNav sync, and then that way that will be the only thing that uses the QR code reader, right? So then we'll have a NeoNav sync, and we'll go from there. But right now we're just waiting for this. The other thing too is we want to fix whatever it's not letting you click on this anymore. Because you used to be able to click on this and there'd be a little infographic that popped up that tells you what it was. It's not the end of the world, but I do want to add it back to give people more context of what that pie chart means. But I do like it right now that it slowly kind of moves. So if I'd like to add that back in, like it may be something like in this corner. We'll just have a little, or somewhere there'll just be an overlay that'll just say, you clicked on this. This is like this big purple part that you're seeing right here. That's just unclaimed tiles on the factory floor. So we'll see if we can do, I want to see if we can sync it with the wristbands, and then I may try to sync it with the Wi-Fi. See if we can sync it with the Wi-Fi. Okay, so now we got a plan going. Let's see what the plan says. The single enumerate USB devices, call it rest USB once, and read the devices. Okay, that sounds good. This is sounding good because this is all our devices. Phase A. So I'm kind of reading this out in my head. I was about to say, I'm reading this out loud in my head. I think I need more water already. I'm already out of tea. Oh, I still got some. The problem is I'm out of the one that cleans my throat. I got a lot of things I've been putting up. I need to go to the store and grab some stuff. All right, no code. Actually, I do think I have. Do I have any? I have one cough drop left. I keep buying cough drops. I eat them like candy is my problem. One blocker before going live. Step 5, phase A. Step 1, step 2, step 5, phase B. Step 5, so what's step 5 is phase A? Oh, okay. I'm gonna work on the blocker first. So this is the device that's talking about. And the problem is I'm using my nice USB I was using for that on my power cord. So now I need to grab another USB. Another USB. I had this guy. This guy don't work that well. But we'll try this one. What wire is this? Oh wait, I already have one plugged in. I have too many USB wires, guys. I have too many USB wires. So let's try this. Let's give this a go. Give this a go. Give this a go. We're pretty close to getting our stuff figured out here, I think. Was this not gonna fit? There it goes. I think it's plugged in. Yeah, it's blinking now. It's blinking now. You can see it says allow. Allow. I'm gonna do a new tab real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try. Can we? I plugged it in. I guess I should say, how do I run? See what it says here. Oh, it's running for me. It's just a bash, I guess. It's trying to figure out what the device is called. It's blinking. Okay, so I learned something. The VID PID was different. Yes, let's restart. Okay, we're refactoring now. So basically, it did a search for like the device ID on this because like the documentation said one thing, but the actual device ID was different. So I found it. I'm glad because it kind of like brute forced that, and it did it in a way that I was having issues with. So I'm glad I was able to find it. So hopefully we get this to be a good refactor, and hopefully now, basically we have like 3 different. Actually, it's 2 different ones right now. We'll get that down to 1. And ideally, we refactor it before we stick it on this guy again. This build's really old. This doesn't have a concept of the sysops page, which is our game page. Even then, I'm kind of thinking like, what do I want this to show? Because I want it to be overview, and I'm kind of thinking like, I don't know. Like we have 2 metrics. Like it should be like the high score tables, and like it should also show the game. So we'll figure that out. We will figure that out, I think. So it's refactoring right now. Okay. Oh, it's restarting. Since kiosk mode disabled, scanner, it's reading the scanner. Bam, I added the scanner. So the problem is I was using that same spot to use this guy. it's still working on it. I'm glad that works. So we'll see how this goes. Let's make it bigger for you guys to see. We're still working on it, so I keep, yeah, it's gonna just, it's going to just open and close a bit. But basically, it's just refactoring the code. I keep eating stupid cough drops like candy, and that's why I keep running out. Okay, what does this say? It wants to push the code. That's fine, we'll push the code. Okay, so it says let's add in the hardware. And we add first. Plug them all in. Okay, well, we'll unplug this guy. This guy is so tiny, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Well, this thing seems so fragile. There we go. Like, I think I gotta find like a USB that I don't want to ever unplug to that guy. So let's plug in this dude, and then let's plug in this guy. And then I got one more dude. I got this guy here. I don't know. Oh, I found the dongle I was looking for. I'm like, why can I never find one of these? Okay, I'm just gonna say, well, let's see if I can figure out a way how to plug this in. We'll just see if we can plug this in. I gotta have a port open or something, right? I'm just afraid I'm gonna bump something and then break it. I don't want to break things. I don't want to break things. But I found the dongle. That's good. I found one of my missing dongles. I found a missing dongle. I found a missing dongle. There we go. Sorry for the reach around. Yes. They're all plugged in. By the way, I unplugged the logic for space. Oh, good. It confirmed all the 3 ones I just plugged in. Good. That was a clean refactor. Now I should find all the devices. That's really good. So you can see now, I guess I point this, no, I don't know how to point. Over here, way over here, there's like a purple boxes on the side. I guess I point on this, right? That indicates what's plugged in. You can see the QR code one's enabled, and it's saying the PSIC one. I don't think it'll say both of them, because I kind of just want this to be gobbledygook anyways. It's mostly when they're unplugged, they'll say cowboy mode. So we can try and get it to do cowboy mode now. Unplug that guy. unplug the hard one. I just had an issue plugging in. There we go. Cowboy mode. Okay, cool. So that's all working. Plug this dude back in. Okay, so now we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh yeah, so the other thing we should check is, did this change RFID receiver, RFID reader? I think that changed, right? Okay, cool. I think let's. Oh, I should probably check to see if they all scan still, but let's do them one at a time, I suppose. Okay, player 14B. That one worked. Now I gotta plug in the thing. I wish I had another port. Well, we can unplug this guy for right now. And then we could use that dongle we just had. And plug this guy back in. And then we'll grab this guy. Okay, so then it says, yeah, it says IPC, SC. That one works. Okay, that's all I was really checking, is if they all work. So then the other thing we could do is, I'm curious because I haven't refactored this guy yet. I haven't like repurposed this dude yet. That looks really weird. What? Did it redo my... Oh, it might be... We'll load it again, but this is looking really wonky here. Yeah, this one doesn't scan. This one doesn't scan wristbands. Okay, so that's good. I'm curious, let's build again, because I think somehow I may have redid. Oh, am I not in the right? I'm not. There we go. I'm gonna make this bigger, and then we'll scan. I need to actually plug in a scanner to be able to scan. So we'll do that real quick. And it should save from cowboy mode. There we go. Okay, it is working right. It was just because I had the screen so small, it was being weird. So cool. I think we're all good now. I think that was a solid refactor. Why is it pushing the main though? Let's look at yeah, is this still crashing out from action budget preventing further use? Okay. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. That's a bummer. I need this to build though. So we'll check tomorrow. We'll check tomorrow if that works or not. But so the problem right now is we've hit our budget for builds because I had this kind of like running whenever, and ideally we only build this like once or twice a day because we don't really need to build. We're not really what we need to build is so we can put it on this device here behind me. So I'm a little concerned about that. I'm not super concerned just yet. I'm mostly just glad that this is working. This seems to work. So I guess the next step is the pie chart. When we click on a slice, it no longer shows the tooltip. Why is that? The tooltip. I misspelled tooltip. The tooltip, guys. The tooltip. So I'm very, very happy that we fixed the bug because it was like I was a little concerned there for a while. I was like, oh no, what did we do? What did we do? Why did we break everything? You know, like why do we break everything? So we will see. Hopefully that's it. I would like I'm gonna be. I really need to get back on this machine and see how it runs on this machine because this is like the end all. This is what's going out to the events. I gotta make sure it works on this guy. Before we do like I don't want to get too crazy with this, but I do want to see if we could get the sync. Right now, I'm not liking this thing. Yeah, there we go. I feel like the screen needs work. You see, this is really tiny. This should be like huge because I want the meters to be very big, and then we should say syncs, and then it should be different icons for everything you sync. It could just be if you're on terminal A, it should say terminal B. And then it should have a WCC logo to sync with NeoNav. Or maybe I'll have a NeoNav logo. We'll just stick the NeoNav logo. And then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. It's still compacting conversation. So it's checking for changes on this guy. But yeah. Excuse me. See, that's the only thing that's been broken. Everything else seems to be working pretty well. We had it at like I guess it got rolled back, but we had it so that whenever you clicked on a menu item, it change. I might work on the menu next because this still feels like this could use some work. I don't like this is a little too hard to see. So you can't really tell right now, but there's a blur behind this box. I want to make a blur behind this box as well. But like, and then this right now, the only screen I'm really happy with is the PsyOps screen because this feels like pretty straightforward, clean. There's not a lot going on here, and you can tell it's like, okay, I could tap this guy, I could tap this guy. Though I may make tap to launch bigger. And another thing that's going to happen with the PsyOps screen is there'll be a cooldown timer, and some of the timers will be like a global timer, and then some of the timers will be dependent on time of day. So like this one will probably never have like one game is never gonna have a timer. One's will just be whenever. And then one's gonna be like one of these games, maybe just to watch a video. Maybe just be watch a video. See if I get people just to watch a video. And then answer a question at the end. Oh, it collapsed on us. It collapsed, guys. It collapsed. It collapsed. It did. What is it trying to do? I'm a little confused. It looks like I lost a click. I don't know what it's doing right now. I don't know what it's doing right now. But yeah, we're gonna play with this for another half an hour or so, and then we're gonna switch over to play video games for the rest of the night. Play some games. I think we'll go play a bit of Marathon, and then we'll just watch to see if we're gonna play Hytale later. If Hassan gets the server going. If Hassan gets the server going, we'll play some Hytale. The other thing we might do is work on our mod. I haven't touched the Hytale mod in a while, so that might be the next thing we try and do. But we'll see. We will see. See what happens once we mole. Once we mole this over. We're currently moling. But I don't know. Streaming is like, it's been very, very quiet. It's been very quiet. I know people watch the VODs a bit. I don't know who's watching the VODs, but people are watching the VODs. But like, chat has died. I don't know why. I don't know why the chat has died. It was never that much to begin with, but like I haven't had many new people come in and say things, and I'm not sure why. So right now we're just kind of waiting for this to finish up. This mulling. I'm mulling the mulling, you know. But this is coming together. It's pretty close to being done. Like I got a lot of placeholder graphics. Like I started working on. I guess we could do that. Like I made this icon because this kind of like represents the game. But I got to think of like a better. I might just go look for like a factory, a warehouse icon. Because I think this needs like a lightning bolt. And this also needs like a lock. I'm gonna probably put like the NeoNav logo on top of this. Once it's done molding. And then we got spaces for other games. I may hit up some other factions, be like, hey, do you want a game? I could, I should hit them up. Because if we get the QR code reader, I may have one of these just work on QR code read. Okay, it's doing. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Set command contains require explicit. Okay. What is it doing? I have no idea what it's trying to do right now. See if it can give me an answer on that. As it's composing. It did not give me a reason. I think we're done because I think it's just going in a loop. We'll just wait here. Is bebopping. I was using SID to read sections of large files like pi and pi to charts to large to read. Okay, so now it's going down this other rabbit hole. Now I said, don't do that. I just want this little tooltip to pop up again. I don't know why it disappeared. So I don't know why I was trying to read all the pie chart information. Did not need to do that. We're also at 75% our weekly limit, and it's only Thursday. Well, that's not bad for Thursday. At least I'm not like at 80%. We'll see what our daily limit is though. No. I think you are going down a wrong path. Please stop. The tooltip in the pie charts had the name of the factions. Can we see if the date values are being triggered first? Okay, so let's see now. Basically, it started using up all my tokens. I'm like, please stop. Please don't. Let's try an old try and true human way of doing this real quick. Console login. Console login. So I should be able to click this. Let's see if there's a console. Console log. Console log. No console logs. I am not seeing console log. That's a bummer. It looked really nice. Not seeing any console data. Is there? I recall there being an issue in the past where it was through the info tooltips. I kept calling them tooltips. Still exist. No console options. On click on Pi isn't firing at all. The click isn't reaching selectors. Let me check what's wrapping the chart and see if something is blocking the pointer events. I think it's the this is why I get paid the big bucks. I have a hunch. I have a hunch that's when we added the rotating animation. Oh, I got my magic wand too, by the way. That can be like, whoosh. Go AI, go. I need two. Go AI, go. I'm tempted to buy them because these are pretty cheap, right? There's little cheap ones. Go AI, AI, do the thing, do the thing. This hand seems better. Do the thing, do the thing. Go AI, go. Go AI, go. It's unraveling. My magic wand. I need two. I need to like cheer it on. Send good vibes. Good vibes for a vibe coding. So yeah, I should be able to figure this out. Should be able to figure this out. Should be able to figure this out. It's unraveling. Beep. No way. All right, save figures. This is taking a bit. This has been taking quite a bit. We'll see where we end up on this. This is the other little bug that we had. I'm happy that we got the reader working though. Like, I'm glad that we kind of fixed a lot of the cleanup work here. And then what was it? Was it network? Was it timeline? Audit? Oh, it's timelines. Oh, yeah, it was CPU. Oh, I think I killed it. Ah, we don't need that. Is it still running? I want to just copy this. I don't know how to copy. There was, like, if I make this bigger, I don't know if I can make this bigger though. It's not gonna let me resize this now. Okay, we need to stop doing that. I don't think running timeline helped it. I think we may be pushing this a little too hard. Because this looks pretty smooth now. There we go. We got it back. We got everything back. We got the little... Oh, but it stopped rotating. It stopped rotating. Well, that's a bummer. Is it going to add it back in? Let me fix the animation. I'll swap out react state reaction down the influence showing renders. Reliable. Okay, search for one pattern key change before after. I see it opening the tooltips now. No way to have tooltips work and still rotate. Okay, let me go back and forth here. Because it claims it's rotating. I don't see it rotating at all. Also, I don't see... I just noticed these aren't lined up correctly. Let me just build and rebuild real quick, make sure that's not the issue. Let's make sure that's not the issue, guys. Yeah, I am not seeing it rotate. I may just leave it not rotating. This may be a big ask. Basically, I think it needs to update state value on rotate every time. I don't think it should be an issue because I'm fine with that being in the middle here. Oh, the middle's not rotating. These guys are no longer rotating. So I think, so I got quiet because I was reading and trying to think about, yeah, we definitely got the point where like my brain's kind of turned to mush. So it is slowly rotating, but now these guys aren't rotating. See if I can figure this out. I really did like it when they kind of slowly rotated with each other. Okay, now it stopped rotating. No, I guess it's still rotating. Because it doesn't need to be fast, but I think a slowness to it kind of gives it a nice feel. Like it doesn't feel as static. Excuse me. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this. Let's try to get it to rotate. And like I said, I may add a third inner one of sinks, like sink squares. And then I may just do a chart of like given, received, and then vice versa. I'm out of cough drops. I'm out of cough drops. It's taking a bit. It's taking quite the moment. It's still unfurling. You can see it kind of, I think it paused its rotation even. But at least we got the tooltip back. That's what I mostly wanted. Also, I don't know if that tooltip goes away. I think we need to tell it. Oh, nope, there it goes. Perfect. Perfect. So it is rotating. We just gotta make. We just gotta make our little dudes rotate as well. I don't know why it's taking unfurling so long. I'm gonna say console. Check the console, tell us, please. How many? Okay. So let's do what it's asking. Let's do it. I'm getting tired of my dudes. I wanted to stream for like at least 3 hours today. I want to get better about streaming a lot more often, regularly. I was saying check the console, but I don't think it means check the console. Also, we just kind of crashed down on us, huh? Why would it do that? There we go. Yeah, I was expecting stuff in here. So it wants to know. Where's the circle? Recharge layer. Are they all in? Okay. Let's see if I just copy this. See if you can figure it out from that. Somewhere in that message should say the name or percentage. Do we even see a percentage? We see div gs. Oh, here's the end of the SVG. Here's a div. It closes it. Here's a div. And it closes it. Here's a span. There it is. It's very end here. 25%. Interesting. Interesting, guys. So we'll let that go. I think, though, I'm going to take a quick intermission here while we let the AI do its thing. I'm actually going to toss this on top of that so you guys have something to look at. Something to look at while I take an intermission break. The intermission break. I need more fluids, but I also need to use the other fluid room. So I will be right back, and we'll get more fluids, and then we'll continue. And yeah, so we're just gonna go for another like 15 minutes or so, and then we'll switch to playing Marathon for like an hour. And yeah, we'll have some fun. So let's get some more fluids. I can feel like I'm holding back the cough now. Holding back the cough. That's fine. If that's heating up, I'll get some regular water. Yeah, it is what it is. I forgot to put back on my microphone. One moment, I'm making a mess. Making a mess. There we go. We got the microphone back on. Getting the hot water going. I'm a genius. I'm a genius every day, guys. I'm a genius every day. I should get like another little coffee camera. I can put a camera like right here, huh? I'll put a little camera right here. So then, like when my back's turned, it'll just like I'll just hit a little button. I'll have a little boop button, and you guys can see me. I'll just have like multi coffee cam area. I think that'd be funny. I think that would be funny. Stick like a little portable camera here or something on me. I just don't like that the way I have this set up right now. You guys see my back. That's never fun for anybody. So we'll play an hour of marathon. And if Hassan comes back to me, we'll play some Hightail. But we'll see. No rush, no worries. We're just chilling. Chillaxing. If my chest was feeling better, we do some rowing. I want to get healthy because I want to row some more. I rowed yesterday off stream. And I had this, like, I barely was able to finish that. I may go to the doctor. If this persists another week, I definitely have to go to the doctor, which is a little disappointing. Maybe get some antibiotics or something. I don't know. Oh. I'm just watching this tea. Make sure I don't fill it up too much. And we got enough water. We got enough water here. And that's fine. Alright, we're good. We're supplemented, and we're gonna head back to the desk. Heading back to the desk. Heading back to the desk. Did it get it working? Is it rotating? It don't look like it's rotating still. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Let's just try rebuilding. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't need that. I need this guy. Delicious. Delicious. Okie dokie. Are we rotating? We are still not rotating. And instead I added console logs here. I don't see console logs at all. Clear filters. Alright, there we go. I think we can clean that up too. And both of these failed. I had a feeling they'd fail. Okay, so where this claim that was supposed to show us We moved the debug console logs. Give it a try. I still do not see them rotating. Let me add a one-time debug log to see exactly what elements exist and whether the transform is actually being applied. This logs every G elements class name. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. I think it wants this. Copy. Oops. I don't think this is right. I don't know what all this is. This looks like player data. Random scan. I'm kind of reading this stuff like I feel like this is all wrong. It's kind of weird, right? Because like before, it didn't rotate, and now that we have it rotating, like these guys are blinking, and it's kind of hard to get it to do both. I might just get rid of the rotation. I think, you know what I'll do? I'll probably keep, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll let the inside rotate and then the outside will not rotate. If we can't figure this out. Like, I don't know why it's taking forever to kind of sort this out. Oh. PyDebug in the console. Okay. It wants PyChart. All right. Let's restart this. Let's restart this. We will restart. We will rebuild. We will do all the things. All the things. So we're looking for 50 console messages not shown. There it is. I think we found the right charts now. I didn't copy right. I don't like how this thing copies. Not bad, not bad. So I think we're close. We're already past the 2-hour mark. That's longer than I want to work on this. But if we can clean this up and then commit it and then come back tomorrow, like that, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll probably be working on this tomorrow. I'll be working on this every day until the event, more or less. Mostly because like my chest hurts. I can't go outside. I've just been like If I'm not working on this, I'm just laying down half the time. So I just want to get healthy so I can do more outside stuff. Class name. Okay, so I didn't know. It's going to want me to check again. So we will check again. We will check again. We will check again. All right, so let's see if it figures itself out now. So it has a new set of emotes. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. I definitely want to get one more of these stupid things. Just I can wave it around. Like, yeah. I'll see where we end up. We'll see where we end up. I'll look for like the cheapest ones. If I can find like some like $5 little wands, that'd be great. Finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Oh no, almost fell. Doop 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 boop doop boop doop boop doop boop doop boop doop. This is just wandering. Look at it wander. This is wander. I want this done. I want this to figure out the issue. So I'll move on to the next thing. Because I really, like, again, what I really want to do, what I really want, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to clean up this screen. I want to clean up this screen. Because this is fine, but I feel like we could put this in like a nicer display. This could be smaller. I don't know why it's wandering so much. We may run out of tokens for the week. It's been taking forever. I'm a little concerned. So yeah, this will be the last attempt, and then we'll just give up and go play video games. Give up and play video games. And then we'll see if Hassan ever shows up again. Boop 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 boop. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm just writing some fancy title while I wait. This is taking forever, guys. This is taking forever. Okay, it's wandering now. Interesting. Interesting. I think I figured it out finally. For motion divs inside anime logo to create CPU computing layers that ignore the patient. That's what you transfers. It won't kit view. The fix explicitly update every layer's elements of corners each frame instead of relying on transform inheritance. This makes it super slow. This makes it super slow. I may not do this. It may be super slow. Bump 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da. Like, it is taking forever trying to figure this out. This is the last thing. This is the last thing. If we could get our little logos to rotate, your little logos to rotate, I'd be so happy. But I think it's gonna not work. I don't think this is gonna work out. Because my thought is, if we don't get it to work, we'll just not have the outer ring rotate. We'll just have the inner ring rotate. We'll just have the outer ring not rotate. I think it looks like it's about to figure it out, though. Looks like it's about to figure it out. Also, you know what? While it's doing that, though, I am kind of curious. Let's see, PsyOps, factory floor. Why are we a ball now? That's what I was worried about. Our robot's gone. Our robot's gone. We had a robot, and then we had it. We had our logo on it to indicate where it should be. So we'll see. If this fixes it, then we're good. And then I may just have what I may do off stream. Well, when I'm playing games, between games, I'm gonna see if I get this to render. I could be doing that right now. I could just stop and just grab this laptop, bring it over to the couch, and have it run while I'm playing Marathon, right? Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll review. Do they rotate? I don't think they rotate. Does not. Well, let's restart. Let's restart because they all look like they're in the wrong position to begin with. They all look like they're in the wrong position. Let's try this again. Let us try this again. Let us try this again. Yeah, it's rotating. I am not seeing these guys rotate. I think we'll go with plan B. I think we'll just go with plan B and not have the outside rotate. Pie chart rotate only the inside pie chart. Please remove. Okay, so I told it it's not working. Go plan B and now have the outside pie chart rotate only the inside pie chart. Please remove any debugging code and make the labels rotate. Technically, this is a long ass run on sentence. I should probably put a period here. I don't think it's going to matter though. So now it's cleaning up. Yeah, wow. It did see, this is what I was worried about. Once it said like it couldn't figure it out, it was going to just try and calculate it. I'm like, I don't need it to be doing calculations like that for something silly. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. So now the inside rotates, the outside does not rotate. And I'm okay with this. Because I'll probably add in another pie chart in the middle here, and that will rotate. The other inside pie chart will rotate. And we might even make this outer ring even thinner. We may make the outer ring even thinner, because that's just scans. That's just scans. And what we'll probably do is, because does it even tell you, neoband charges. It says neoband charges, but technically it's scans. I don't know if I'm going to just rebrand it to neoband scans. Factory control. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm happy with this. Commit this. And I thought I was gonna go play video games. I'm gonna give it 15 more minutes because now I'm curious about fixing. Our game. There's a lot of typos there. I don't know if I'll be able to figure this out. Because I can't spell robot. But I did spell character correctly, so maybe I'll know. Okay. So it says check for a console error, so we'll do that. We will do that. I do like that now it just says all the scanners are there. Let us check for error. PsyOps, factory floor. Ah. It is that. Nope, that is not what I wanted to post. I am really getting really annoyed trying to copy paste some of these error messages. And we're done. Resets at midnight. Okay, well, at least we know what the error is. Yeah, I think it's just because we're not loading. We're not loading the models properly anymore, so we gotta fix that. But yeah, we fixed a lot of things. We refactored the build. I thought we were gonna be doing more, but we ended up just refactoring a lot tonight. So next step is getting that to work. I do like that our console now tells us, hey, we're checking all of the scans at once. I think this was a really good refactor. Now that we're having we have all these different options, and now we can say, oh, this is what it's reading. I think that's great. A little disappointed that we went down this long ass rabbit hole to get the get these little guys to rotate, and just ultimately we gave up on that, which is fine. I think it was worth the effort, but I'm a little annoyed that we didn't get that done. Once I was starting to say, oh yeah, we're gonna have to add like some trigonometry to make these rotate properly, I'm like, I don't need this calculating trig. This is just a silly thing. We need to like cut down on that. Rotating was just to give it something to look, make it look like something's happening. And I'm happy with just having the inside rotate. And like I said, I'm probably gonna add in another one for sinks. So sinks will be the next step. So I was hoping to get more games in this, but I think getting the factory floor to be more visible, getting the sinks in there, and then we have the siphon data. We're gonna have to put in like that. We're gonna start putting in scores for siphon data as well, as a user account, and start building that up. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna spend a charge to siphon data, and then data siphon might be. We'll have to see how this loads, right? Because I may end up just making this even bigger. Because I may make the, instead of syncing, siphon data here, and go from there. Because I think we could use the charges for that, like just cost the charge to run the siphon. So I may make like another game. So I think someone gave me some good advice. It's like, yeah, you need a game that anyone could use. So whatever that game is not going to be on here. So what I may end up doing is making something here that's just like, it won't be for a score. So I gotta think of like a mini game that you do for not for a score. One thing is like I was thinking of just having this work on NeoNav and have it like talk to the chat in some way. So one of these I think will just be the NeoNav chat. And I've had discussions about that in the past. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just over it. I'm just gonna do it. See what happens. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well with this though. It's coming along. I feel like there's a I think we'll get we're pretty much there. Like this is gonna be a placeholder video. This is gonna be some text. All the big pieces are there, like from last year. We have the factory floor game, we have a new game. It's just a matter of how I want to present it. And like this screen is new, right? This screen's a little new. So I definitely want to work on this. Probably clean up factions. That's just gonna be a drop down. I'll just go from there. So we may end up making this like, I may break this into, so right now it's like quadrants here. I may break this into threes and just have it be like Neocorp, your faction, and then I don't know, maybe a squad. We haven't really played with squads yet in this build. We don't really have that written down anywhere. Because we don't really have a squad game. But we may start building out squads. Because one thing I may do is I think what I might do is take factory floor game and just redo it and just have it be, hey, like a free paint, like just tile paint game. But we will see. We will see. There's time to kind of fill out, because I think now that I think about it, now I'm saying out loud, just making this like an art thing where anyone can go in and like clear a tile or just add tile. I think that'd be kind of good. So like we have the factory floor. I think we'll like this will be. I think we'll rename this factory from factory floor to control, and then we'll just put one of these as lighting, floor lighting. Well, one's called factory control. Maybe like, yeah, floor lighting where you could just draw whatever. Like one of these is just gonna be a pixel game. I think one of them is just gonna be like a pixel grid, and you could just color in whatever, and just draw whatever you want by just touching the screen. So I think that's gonna be the freebie, is just the pixel game. So I think that's gonna be called like B, like B2 or B4, or say like, I don't know. I gotta pick a number. That's like, it's a mega block, so it's like you would have like basement levels, but like I don't know what basement like, because I'm guessing terminal 418 is for like basement 418. So we may do like 417 light control, or like just maybe just light controls, because I was gonna call it factory control, but maybe we'll just call it like light control, and then like yeah, we'll just see if we just change all the colors around. I think I'll just make like a little like just be an art game where you can just click on whatever and draw whatever. And then that may be like what gets, because what I kind of want to do is, I don't know if there's gonna be time to do this now that we got this working, is like we'll have sysops here, but I think what I kind of want to do is change the carousel to just be this screen, and then like all the games, like just a siphon data screen. I think that's what I want to do. So I may make one of these like the neoband. One of these could just be the neoband screen, which is right now it's under metrics. So we may just do that. We may just make this the neoband screen. Like your total charges, all that information. And like make this a little bit more interesting. Because I think it's good. I think this is good. Like just as this. That may be all you see is that. And then I may make it so like, because right now, I don't remember. Is this on? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that this is only on the bottom of the screen. I may need to go add these greebles elsewhere. These bottom greebles. I don't know why it's only on this screen. Because they slide out, don't they? Yeah, they slide out. I guess that's fine. I gotta figure out how that's done. And just add in more greebles, I think. There's greebles on the top too. I didn't even realize that. I gotta be smart about that. So I don't know. There's things I need to edit on this. I think it's fine. We're out of time. Like it's basically, I'm just gonna leave this open and just start on it again in the morning. Thanks everyone for watching. I am gonna go play some video games. So we're gonna go to intermission mode, I think. Unless I have a be right back. I think we'll have a be right back. I'll put us on be right back because I usually don't use that screen. What's this guy? Be right back. Time ready. Oh, that was our timer. I don't even know if I have that on here anymore. Yeah, we may have gotten rid of that. It says ready, but it's supposed to pick up a timer. We'll just go be right back then. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna keep my microphone on for a bit as I set up, and I'll just keep talking because we gotta swap computers here. So we're interested enough that we could do kind of like a hot swap. It's kind of neat. So like I'm now gonna move to my gaming PC, and it's on break, and then the screen's going to change to the gaming PC, and I'm also going to have the mic's going to change too. If I can remember where I put my, did I leave it upstairs? I think I left my headset upstairs. So yeah, we'll just do a little break as we swap between games. We're gonna go play some marathon. Oh, you know what I need to do? There we go. So let me just go grab my other headset. And it's mostly just because I don't want to plug in and out my microphone here. Where did I leave that headset? Where did I leave the headset? There it is. Found it. So I'm gonna unplug this. I don't waste it. Excuse me. Excuse me, my dude. You know what? Also, we should probably get some more tea, more hot water. Make it easier to breathe. Okay, so that's going. So yeah. So yeah. What do I need to do? This button. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Usually I don't leave the. Excuse me. Usually I don't leave the microphone on. Okay, so get our ping tuber dude up, like a little marathon ping tuber. Bam. Okay, marathon ping tubers. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna need some water before we start. Starting. Or maybe we'll switch BR back. Yeah. Let's see if it's loading the live stream. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna load up a game here. Loading up a game. Woo wee. Lots of coughing. My apologies, my dudes. My apologies. As the game loads here. And then I might actually take a real break in a moment here. Okay, that seems to work. Beautiful. Okie dokie, I'm going to steal and we'll switch to the other beer at back screen. I have successfully switched. You may notice it. That's much appreciated. We're switching between computers. We're coding earlier, now we're going to play some video games. One moment, guys. Let me grab my water. There we go. Ooh, that is loud in my headset. See if we can turn that down a little bit. There we go. Turn this guy up. Thanks for those hanging in there as I transition. Getting better at transition between coding and gaming. So, who is on? None of my friends are on. That's fine. I like doing... Yeah, let's see if I could just switch shells.
Rook online.
I like doing some rook runs to just kind of warm up here. We'll get to it. And I'm still following the chat, by the way. I have it on my phone. So, if you want to say hi, feel free. I'll be looking at it when things are not spicy. Okay, so usually what I do is I just extract that the moment I'm in the game. So we'll try that one.
Exit.
I just want to feel like I succeeded at something before I try and get myself murdered. Though lately, even with Rook, this game's hard. This game is very hard. And I've just been getting like murdered left and right. I have better options like leaving as a Rook though. Alright, because the exfil should be... Where's the exfil? Ah, it's gone. Damn it, it's gone. So I guess we'll go here.
Exit.
They left right when I got here. It did. If I get more of these guys, that's all I really need, the unstable dudes. So if I could bring that home, I'll be happy, but I'm not going to try and, like, get a ton of stuff this run. It's not really how I play. I don't like loading, I don't like getting my hopes up, is what it is. Okay, there's a robot there.
10 minutes remaining.
Where am I? How do I get over there? This is gonna suck. I don't know if I can get over this way. There's gotta be a way to get over here, right? I think we'll just pretend to be a robot.
Infiltrating.
Hello, fellow robots. Beep, bop, boop. I am a robot. Oh, I need to go past this dude. Beep, bop, boop. Thank you, fellow robots. Well, that worked out. Now it's worn out, and I got a minute and a half to not get murdered. Also, I got a second gun. What did I get? Just a little lead. Why is it that we can go up here? Okay, where are we? Is there a way around? I don't know how this map works. Okay, so there's this big old wall. Oh, there's a claymore. There we go. Ah, there's a lot of loot. Let's see if I get to take any of this home. How much is this guy? 25? I don't think I'm gonna take that ammo.
How much is this guy? 99, 25. Okay, let's go. Where are we? Yeah, I gotta just get around here. Hopefully one piece. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Now that I found some loot, I don't have any high hopes that I'm gonna live. To be honest. I don't have high hopes. I don't trust my abilities at all. We got 7. Well, the thing is, like, unless there's people like camping the exfil, which sometimes there are. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna walk over there and just immediately get murdered. This game is very, very brutal. Also, I don't know why I can't use. Oh, because I'm not hurt. Okay. It's looking promising. I had to figure out a way up there. Oh, they're extracting now already.
Masking identity.
Oh, I want to live! Oh, they killed me! They killed me like that! I didn't wait long enough. I thought I was gonna get out there. Did I get murdered? I got murked. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna get any loot. That's a pain. But I didn't have time to get out. Look at all the stuff I didn't get. Those jerks, they could have just let me live. They could have just let me live. This game is just so brutal. Like, I don't know, people just kill you because. It's so dumb. Like, I couldn't kill him. I couldn't go find another way out. Maybe I could have waited like another second. I thought I would have time to like... I thought I'd have time. Uh-oh, I'm hearing beeps. I don't know what that is. Okay, where am I? I'm here. I'm just gonna get out of here again.
Exfil here.
Again, my goal is just to get the hell out half the time. I just like to get the hell out. Oh, it's shooting from way over there. There we go. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna loot everything, and then I'm not gonna be able to take it back because this game's too damn hard. This game's too damn hard. Let me go in this corner. Like, there's even nowhere to hide. Is that the drop point? There we go, it is the drop point. Hopefully we'll get the loot. I have a feeling I'm just gonna die though. I really do.
15 minutes remaining.
I don't see anyone, but it wouldn't surprise me if I just die. that was a nice gun. Yep, here comes someone. I'm gonna get the hell out. I'm gonna get the hell out as he loots some more. Oh, there goes my chance to get out that way. Ah. See, I don't know why my Q ability doesn't work. Okay, if I can't... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Marking exfil here.
Let's see if I get out. Where does this go? Let's go where I want to go. This thing? No. Fires a key. Wait, did I grab a big ass gun? There we go. If I'm dying, I'm going to try to take him with me. If I die, I'm going to try to take him with me. No! Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. This is not the way out. Q? Was it Q? Oh, button Q. There we go.
Reinforcing frame.
Is it out this way then? I just don't know what the way out is. I don't think this goes out at all. This is stupid. I'm getting frustrated. Go to other gun. I don't know why I have that. Oh. Oh, get behind cover, please. Jeez Louise. Someone's gonna come and they're gonna murder me right now. Because that's how this game goes. I am so pessimistic on this game. Oh, did the freaking extract... Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's get this going. Let's hide over here. Hopefully they won't see me, and hopefully no one comes and kills me.
10 minutes remaining.
And I don't know, I think I just have to wait like 30 seconds. I don't know how long it takes for the thing to go. So So we'll give it another 15.
Incognito mode.
I am robot beep bop boop. Eight. So please no one kill me. Am I actually gonna exo? Am I gonna exfil? I think I'm gonna exfil. Yay! I did it. I did it. I exfilled. I didn't think we were gonna do it. I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was gonna be the end of me. Look at the loot we got this time. That was pretty good. I was expecting that to be a lot harder. Also, I'm surprised that I haven't destroyed all these stick nests yet. So this is what I need. I get this one now. There we go. Oh, even with the extra space, we don't have enough space. That's surprising. Keep all these blue dudes. There we go. Alright, I have a feeling that's gonna be the highlight of the night. I will continue. We will continue. I'll go for like maybe 10:30. See where we end up. Because I'll do what I usually do is I'll go for a bit and then I'll join a group and see if we do okay. Once I got some decent loot. I thought I was gonna die. Good die this time though, I have a feeling. This time will be the time I die. There's nowhere to exfil. What am I supposed to do? Like, literally, what am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to exfil. Well, that's annoying. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna go honk the horn. If I can't exfil, I'm just gonna go honk the horn. Oh, that sounds like maybe... There we go. Let's just get out of here.
Exfil here.
Yeah, maybe I'll get out alive. I should not hope. Hope is misery. I'm but a humble dude.
Self.
Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. I have a good. This one's usually pretty good. Because usually you could tell where they're coming from.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
So hopefully I'll get out again. That'd be nice if I get out again. Little quick little run. Little jaunts. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. Hopefully I get out now. Okay, it's not 30 seconds. I guess it's like 40 seconds? I got out. I think I was the only one on the map. I could have taken my time. This one will probably be the last one. And then we'll try as a group. Where am I? What is that? Oh, Wrath Warden.
Exfil here.
I think I could just get out. I think I could just get out. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can exit. If exfil will be available to me. Just a quick little jaunt out. Get the hell out of here. Scoozy. Excusey. Okay, this is looking promising. This is looking promising. So usually I hit this guy and then I run over here. Get and hide. Grab this dude. And then there's usually stuff over here. Oh, there we go. Lots of little rando things. That's nice, all little rando things. And we'll just wait till the top of the minute here. Usually they don't come this way, but we'll see. Beep bop beep, I'm a robot. Beep bop beep, don't mind me. Let's find that guy. I made it out. I made it out. We did it. We exfiltrated yet again. 2 successful exfiltrations. That's pretty good for me. Not gonna lie, I'm not that great at this game. And soon we'll be a level 11. Is there a way? Purchase that. Rank 9, rank 10, rank 8, rank 6, rank 4, rank 2. Okay, so loadout, shell select.
System reboot calibration complete.
Lock boxes. I don't want to do any of those. Guess I could do that one. Loadout. That works. Looks like I could put mods on the gun already. Nope. Why does it say I have one customize? Like, I'm confused by that because I don't see where I can customize. Alright, let's see if I can handle people. Still have no friends on there. When do folks play this game? None of my friends are on. Beep bop boop. Ding dong ding. Ooh, what is that? It's a red one. Haven't locked them yet. He's 21. Okay, these guys are good. So hopefully we'll live.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You will be forgotten. Assert. You take relief in that realization.
Man, I can't find anything. It's not on the ground here.
Fuck.
What was that? C? This guy needs it. Oh, I got 35 seconds until I could deploy. Hello. That looks good.
Doctor's orders.
Oh, it landed on me. Oops. Oh well.
Need this? See what I'm seeing?
That's nice. He's almost dead already.
Shield broke.
10, 9. I got countdown of 10. Pull down to 10 still.
Feeling better.
There you go, buddy.
USC reinforcements incoming.
I'm as good as dead. I don't know what that did. Hopefully something good. I think this is fine.
Med drone active.
I've never been up here. Is there anything up here? Ooh, lock.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Someone has their setup really loud. Oh, I need it.
Botany data secured. Warning, schema logic absent. Prepare for increased hostile action.
Oh, did they go to the roof? There they are.
Let's get patched up.
These guys are very cautious.
Danger spotted.
Oh, right there? I see. Well, what do you guys want to do?
Threat marked.
Doctor's orders.
I don't think these guys want to do anything. I have two of
Whatever
these.
comes next, here's our route.
Bam!
Seeing this?
They're over there, huh? Can you walk on the street? Oh, you can. That's nice. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, it's G. I don't feel like, oh, well, there's dead dudes, so there's gotta be people. Hmm. There we go. Ooh. Oh, let's hope I get home. Let's hope I get that home. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Where'd the other dude go? Did he already leave? Oh, he's long gone.
Time to end this.
15 minutes remain.
These guys are pretty quiet, but we'll make it out. Where's the dude though? Okay, there he is. Oh wait, where am I going? Yeah, we just gotta get around here. Please, where's my team? Oh man. This is not gonna end well. My team all disappeared on me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, oh, come on. Where'd all these dudes come from? Ow. Stupid ass team. Come on, let this thing go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah, I made it out. Screw these other guys. They chose not to come. I had some good loot. I wanted that loot to come home with me. Superior salvage. I don't know what that's for. I now have some superior salvage. So I still gotta do the other half of this apparently. But that may be a good spot to end it. We don't need to stream forever. What is this? I almost had Obedience Matrix once. Oh, now I got too much loot. Don't need all this ammo. I do like the Claymore mines, though. We'll keep that. What is the balance here? Okay, I think I'm done. We did a few runs. We had a bit of fun. Now my friends are on. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, I think, you know, not feeling 100%, but I wanted to show up and be present on my day that said I'd be online. Keep to my commitments, you know. Keep the habits going. So the next time I stream should be excuse me, should be Sunday. Hopefully I'll be healthy by then. We'll see. This cough's just been going forever. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna shut up now. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.